Hello, my name is Clint Bigelow, and I'm putting the finishing touches on a drive system that I've been working on for approximately 10 years that I'm going to go forward with here as quick as I can, hopefully. Okay, what I've got on my drive system, I have a hydraulic system that's going to pressurize a specially designed drive system with 3,000 pound hydraulics, which will turn a geared wheel, which will turn your shaft and act as your engine that you normally use right now, right? But it's going to be with a pressurized hydraulic system. That's what I'm working on, a prototype at this point. Okay, basically what's happening, I've got some machine parts here. I hope you can see them. Okay, now once you get your parts machine and your tolerances are very, very tight for the drive system bodies and the geared wheel, that literally is the biggest part of this unit. Okay, this wheel is going to do exactly what you think. It's going to turn at exact 40. I'm going to have a nozzle system on a ring that's going to pour oil into the specially designed drive unit at 45 degrees angles precisely on your gears. It'll come there and seamlessly transfer to the next gear, giving you a complete drive system that never backs off pressure. Okay, now let's go ahead and put it together so you get a sense of it. I've got my body there, and I've got rings to trap pressure inside the cylinders, so I'm not using seals. I'm using special ports, pressurization, depressurization ports. Okay, let's put the geared wheel in here. Okay, you heard it snap together. It's very, very close proximity parts. That's why they had to be machined. And you can turn it with a finger. Big difference between an engine and this unit. This can be turned very, very simply, and it'll give you no back pressure of any kind. So I think the efficiency is going to far surpass fossil fuels. Okay, now that I've got that, take my ring on the outside of that. What this is going to do is going to, through basically a nozzle systems, it's going to pour oil at 45 degree angles into the inner geared wheel. It's going to hit precisely on the gears, turn it, come this, the next gear, seamless transfer gear to gear. So you're continuously pushing the wheel around like this. That's what's going to drive your unit right there. I want to make sure everybody understands that. You have a nozzle over here and a nozzle going to be over here opposed. The more you hit what used to be the gas pedal, it'll open solenoids, which will allow more and more nozzles to come online, pushing this faster and faster. So it's kind of the same concept as what you're used to, and somewhat different. Being opposed and equally opposed, it'll take all pressure off the bearings. So I've gotten away from seals, and I'm taking all the load off the bearings. And that's going to greatly enhance your dependability. Okay, let's go ahead and button it up, because I'm pretty close to putting this together in its entirety. They're very close tolerant. You heard that snap. Very close tolerance parts. Okay. Now this unit here is going to go on a shaft. This shaft which I have right here. Like I say, very close proximity. Okay. All right. We snapped apart. Okay. Now we're together. Alright. This entire unit, when I get done, is going to go along the shaft, if I can get it off the table, of course. Alright. Alright. The shaft is going to slide in. Okay, visualize it sliding in at this point. It's going to slide in. It's going to mate up to a plate, which I'm going to put it at a 90-degree angle, exactly center it up, and have it welded to a mild steel plate, which is going to be attached to your flywheel, your vehicle's flywheel. We're going to take the welded plate, bolt it to your vehicle. Here's your shaft. You've got my drive unit sitting here. You got bearings on either side to keep your special alignment. Okay, so you got the drive unit bearing. I've got a couple of pillar block bearings to also on the shaft itself that's going to hold the alignment. And this is going to be driven off a 3,000 pound hydraulic system. All of this is going to be supported by 1/4 inch mild steel plate for the foundation. I want a very strong foundation to hold this. And basically that's where we're at right now. I'll take you to the car. You can go ahead and take a look at that. I've got the engine pulled. We're getting ready to stick the drive unit in and fire off the prototype. All right, thank you very much. And remember, roll tide.